From beautifying small towns and restoring historical icons to upgrading playground equipment and baseball fields, tourism continues giving back here in the Pocono Mountains. Since 2022, the Pocono Mountains Visitors Bureau has awarded $500,000 among nearly 60 regional projects through its Community Impact Grant. And now that program is back for 2024. More information and applications can be found on poconomountains.com/grants. To celebrate the program's return, we wanted to take a look back at some of the projects funded in 2023, beginning here in downtown Stroudsburg. Tolino Vineyards is one of the great small businesses in downtown Stroudsburg. Right outside the wine bar, events are held throughout the year in Courthouse Square, bringing thousands of locals and visitors together for Stroudfest, Pridefest, Winterfest, and many others.
Makes us feel like it's not just part of a community, but they're our friends as well. And it's just fun.
Crowds attending those events will be protected from traffic thanks to these new removable safety bollards at the corner of 7th and Main. They're also being installed across other streets leading to Courthouse Square.
For safety reasons, we need to be able to isolate that area so vehicles can't drive through. You know, in the news, there have been a number of incidents recently where there have been mass casualties because vehicles have driven through crowds.
In Honesdale, a new mobile stage will allow free events and summer concerts to continue in Central Park, the very park that served as inspiration for the famous seasonal song Winter Wonderland.
So this year we're focusing on finding a little bit smaller acts to see how is the logistics going to work? How can we really utilize this awesome opportunity that is now going to be for the borough and for Honesdale and for everyone.
It replaces this former stage, also funded by the Pocono Mountains Visitors Bureau, which the community has since outgrown.
Performing on the new stage is very exciting. You feel the confidence and just a boost of energy with something new, that you are part of something new in the community.
In Milford, the former county jail and courthouse, with bars still blocking some windows, now houses borough offices and the police department. Historically accurate shutters have been added to the stone building, dating back to 1814, to replicate the originals, which deteriorated over time.
You know, it's one of the most treasured buildings in the borough, one of the oldest. So I think preserving it is really important.
Across from the new shutters at the old jail is another project funded by the Pocono Mountains Community Impact Grant back in 2022. Custom trash cans throughout the business district. The tree, a fitting design since Milford is known as the birthplace of America's conservation movement.
Preserving Milford is very important for the entire community. It's a wonderful historic town that I think if we don't continuously work on preserving it and enhancing it, it will just not be the place that we know and love.
The No. 9 Coal Mine and Museum in Lansford also got a financial boost. A new ADA accessible door and ceiling fans will ensure a comfortable experience for guests and provide circulation for precious artifacts on display.
Because it does get sadly very, very hot, being in an old building in the summertime, and now in the winter it does get very cold.
Built in 1912, the museum originally served as a locker room for coal miners and now exists to keep their stories alive. Visitors can also explore the world's oldest continuously operated deep anthracite coal mine, as the Pocono Television Network brought viewers along for in 2023. The season runs April through November.
Our mission here is just to preserve this site in perpetuity, is what it is, so that we can teach the younger generations about what built this area as part of the Industrial Revolution.
There's a look at 4 of the 37 projects funded last year through the PMVB Community Impact Grant. Applications are once again open for a limited time through March 3rd, 2024 on poconomountains.com/grants. With the Pocono Television Network, I'm Brianna Strunk.